Ага. Всем привет. Продолжаю прохождение летнего события. 3 глава. Сегодня время ограничено, поэтому, скорее всего, только 3 главу пройду. Ну, для начала, как обычно, разминочка. Начну разминочку. Да. Отсюда? Нет. Тут не буду. На разминочку начну с боссов всяких. У меня же звук идет? Идет. По идее идет. Забыл задержку на YouTube поставить поменьше. Ладно. Ничего не поделаешь. Чуть-чуть налил. Ладно. Т-34 нормально. Приветствуйте. Спила. Первый пошел. Что тут у нас? ХП, защита, такое себе. Заготовка для лука. Первый пройден. Дальше Вовчик. Привет. Авост. Правильно, Авост? Так, начинаем бить Вовчика. Опять скачал, знаешь, куда он скачет. А он сам согласен. Проверяет типа моих способностей. Этот волк любит подраться. На начальных уровнях не сказал бы, что любит проигрывать. Его тяжело бить в самом начале. Так, что тут у нас? Атака, шанс крита. Ну, такое себе. Так, и последнего Тарталья.
The sun is out.
Да. А вот этот паренек нарывается.
For justice.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Incoming.
Powering already?
I'm the right man.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. No use hiding back there.
Nice and spicy. I let my guard down.
Задолбал. Вообще ничего не нравится.
Speed of light.
Если начнет свою атаку.
The price of a single slip.
I'm a rock. Look at you. Body of 9. Booba, get them. Don't blink. Incoming. Hey.
Ага. Фух, теперь начинается.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. No, my sword. I let my guard down. Let me weave you. Don't blink. Speed of light.
You're cut above.
Такое себе. Оставлю. Готово. Так, смола потрачена. Забираю кузнеца. Да не тебя, проваливай, малыш.
Rain outlines your fate. Pew pew. Incoming. Hup. Hup. Yeah, yeah. Goma, get it. Speed of light.
Нормально. Это забрал, это забрал, это забрал. Осталось... Так, смола. Блюдо. Здесь что-нибудь интересненькое. Одна котлета осталась. 3 цыпленка. И 20 варенья. 40 сахара. Так, сколько тут? Чисто 80 сделаю. Варенье все 40. Это потом. И здесь поделить на 2. 20 нет, 18. Здесь готово, здесь готово. Потрачу потом. 29-й, 33-й. 4 уровня поднял пропуска. Так. Ну а теперь продолжаю события. То, ради чего сюда пришел.
Lazy bones, the sun's so high it's right in your eyes. Yeah, that's why you couldn't see that the sun's in your eyes.
I trust you slept well. Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in. Huh? Official left? First thing in the morning?
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Fischl said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks, she's still an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so
Привет.
this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
Во что сыграем?
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Вот в сюжетку сыграть вместе не получится. А чтобы еще сыграть что-нибудь в Геншине, где можно совместно, у меня кончилась смола. Сыграть согласен, но в другой раз.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
Третья глава. Пламенная песнь. Так, посмотрим. Отлично, телепорт открыт.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... Well, is it a drum or a plant?
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space.
Well, you're right, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt.
Paimon, are you okay?
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
Oh, why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Okay. Let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
Веселая. Посмотрим.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense.
Проверим, будем на чеку. Окей. Поехали смотреть, будем на чеку. Вначале проверю, что там. Летающие стулья. Текс. Угу. Чуть не упал. Тут же прыгать надо было, да? Когда мелодичная арфа светится, ее можно активировать. После активации она испускает звуковые волны, благодаря которым все мелодичные цветы в зоне действия издают ноты. Окей. Ноты передаются от одного мелодичного цветка к другому, при этом может измениться направление ноты. Приблизьтесь к мелодичному цветку, чтобы изменить его направление. С помощью нот, передаваемых мелодичными цветками, решите головоломки. Окей. Так, для начала понять, куда это нужно сыграть. Ага. Так оно работает, да? Значит, это надо повернуть сюда. И куда в итоге выстрелить? В эту большую? Ага.
The door is locked. Keep your nonsense to yourself, thank you very much.
Xinyan, why did you lock the door?
You'd think I'd know this. Oh, actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
Oh, is there a flower pot around here?
О, сундук я видел, краем глаза.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Перс в этой игре. Ну, на данный момент кицин. Потому что это мой мейн перс сейчас. Сундук. Места не хватает. Окей. Так, нет, по-другому. Кого бы тут? Давай немного от тебя. Или тебя. Сила атаки. Не, ладно, пока артефакты на винте качну. Тык-тык-тык. Нужно открыть дверь. Там воздух и граммофон. Наступайте на соседние мелодичные ступеньки и зажгите их все, чтобы пробудить мелодичную арфу. Пробужденная мелодичная арфа за что делает? Некоторые мелодичные ступеньки имеют специальные функции. Их можно отличить особым символом. Ух, ё. Сколько тут всего. Ага, прикольно.
I hear music.
This place really is
Так,
dedicated to
отсюда
music.
бьет сюда. Вначале открою сундук.
Wow, so we did get the
Ключ.
key from the plant. Oh, the puzzles in Shinyan's
Теперь
variety
повернуть
way easier
сюда.
than Kazua's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
You flatter me.
Ага, и ключик получен. Подтвердить. Ага. Чё тут? Ух, тут разветвление. Окей, хотя бы метки есть, куда идти.
Wow, that flower is huge.
It's so odd here. Is it because of that flower?
Heck yeah! I wasn't expecting visitors.
Ah, it talks.
Что? Ладно, белка.
Paimon knows, but this is different.
Hi. We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and we're transported here.
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Oh, you betcha.
Then tell me, what do you hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Even giant flowers get along well with Shinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
Are you all right? Do you need, some cold medicine or something?
It's just that I haven't had any glacial spring water in a very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Glacial spring water.
Yeah, with one sip of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful song. No matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay. I'll find some for you. where is the...
Ah, thanks. You're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so...
You mean we have to go hiking? Oh, Paimon thought some seawater...
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
Thanks. You shook my hand.
Whoa, we're out!
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for it.
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
Well, according to that flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us to that spring.
Текс. Окей. Освобожу сундучок сразу. А, все равно по пути.
Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Well, the flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks? Let's remove them. Done!
Окей. Понял. Не туда, надо сюда, наверное.
Everyone, I found a note here.
Альбедо.
Oh, so that's how it is. What an...
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before.
Oh, so it's him.
He's saying this whole island has been turned into an instrument?
And the underground water veins play an important part too.
Ah, clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Так, непонятно. Застрял в ветках. Так, и... Надо чисто сверху запрыгнуть.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Нет, ну. Нужно как можно... Надо поставить заранее. Понятно.
You give, you receive.
Вдвоем. Ну, тут столба, да, хватит. Только у меня, по-моему, сейчас... А, нет, не анема.
There's
Дело
still a
нормально.
long road ahead.
Жить можно. Да, блин, не направление сыграть. Понятно, она заграждает. Нужен барон-зайчик. С ним будет удобнее.
Leave it to me.
Так, аккуратненько. Блин, далековато. Да, сложнее. А кто мне еще есть, кто может ставить точки? Никого нету. Попробую второй раз бароном зайчиком и пойду дальше. Не успел.
Get ready for the gliding not so hard.
А высоты хватит перепрыгнуть?
Don't blink.
Хватит. Отлично. Кицин успею. Так, сыграть. Медленная, медленная. Не успел. Не успел, ладно, бросаю это дело, потом кого-нибудь подключу, с кем-нибудь пройду. Кто тут тебя?
Justice.
Сейчас мне более важное дело есть.
These plants look a lot like the ones we saw in the cave.
А, тут нужно это сделать. Высот. Понятно. Не сторону, а высоту меняет.
This should be the glacial spring water we're looking for.
So, if you drink this, you can suddenly sing like an angel?
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing.
Oh, really? I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Of course not. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Okay. Well, to re-enter the Mirage, we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
Можно было телепортироваться. А я прыгаю. Ладно, я уже тут. Чего тут придумывать? Так, я уже около цветка сразу, да?
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Woo!
To lose my hat.
А, бесценно.
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
But it's so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can...
The reason the birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops. Xinyan, we're not singers in this family.
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing? Oh.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me. Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really? Oh, you're the best, Daddy!
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. Ugh. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door.
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water?
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Don't tear down the stage!
Shen-Yan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Shen-Yan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the time. Oh, it's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play, play something classy.
Why are they being so mean?
Oh, these people.
That's it! Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit? And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100 times. Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishang, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend...
Auntie, stop thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? Oh, you see, it's all burnt.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh, my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer Leo likes listening to my boorish music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you?
They're all gone.
See? Knowing the right words to say and when to smile can solve almost any problem.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit, like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out, or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go. Let's go that way. There's a side path right there.
Mm-hmm.
What a great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really? Paimon is tempted to give it a shot. Fauna is glaring at me.
Paimon, there's a difference between embracing the spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
To tell you the truth, I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Seriously? Oh, this better not be a joke.
No, I'm serious. Rock and roll's ability to cultivate such a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
Hey, is that...
another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
Miss, your hairstyle is...
Is that so? I think it looks really cool.
Your hair sticks out from your head, and you wear spiky things in it.
You're looking at it the wrong way. If I don't look like anybody else, once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it,
then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
Удачи.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I ain't gonna change it.
What about your friends? Do they...
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Now...
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying?
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but these kids are way too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Oh, okay. Thanks, miss. I'll never say...
See, now you're talking sense. I'll see you later. Excuse me, are you little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise to meet little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him?
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We prepared a surprise gift for him. A surprise gift?
Excuse me, are you little Mung? Little Faye is waiting.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. He ran off. We should get... You dum-dum, we were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us. And I'm sorry for being such an idiot. No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive. We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday. Huh? This is... We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads. And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. You guys. Thank you. And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have...
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you, too? Very clever.
No! I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Everyone? Paimon's hungry.
It's almost lunchtime, so how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep, I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life. Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house. Because, well, everyone has to go home eventually.
Думал, чаще будет нужно будет настраивать направление. Что-то пока маловато загадок. Чисто болтовня.
Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take...
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, chairs. We can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room? The lights aren't even on. And there's no one... Whoa!
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house?
Yunjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked.
It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
You girls really shouldn't pull these pranks while pretending to be all sweet and innocent.
Huh? Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks?
Totally, Yunjin. Guoba pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right, you win.
Beidou needs to do something today, so she has asked me to deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and a score of a composition from abroad.
As for my offerings, I had these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming, but they actually require a lot of intricate craftsmanship to make.
My gift is one of a kind. A little while ago, I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside.
Wow. You made a jade pendant from...
Yeah! Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar.
I don't know if I can bring myself to hang this thing anywhere except in a
Xiangling has always been thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him?
I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything. And then, all of a sudden, he recovered. He's all fine now, except for some reason.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat!
Wait, Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant?
Huh? Oh, you mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
Okay, let's count to 3 and you can make a wish. 1, 2, 3.
What should I wish for this year? My wish is... Oh, I'm back.
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door.
Given that we are in a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house?
Paimon knows! Paimon knows! She ran into some of her friends who were throwing her a
Yes, I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Oh, I made a wish. It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, 2 of my best friends. That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded...
Xinyan, what was your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Oh, you already know the answer?
However, before I tell you the answer, I'd like to clear the water veins that flow through the mountain.
Цветком, что ли? Так. Ух ты ж. Ладно, начнем отсюда. Нужно было бежать вручную. Теперь бы еще эти артерии найти.
That's everything.
Тебя прибить надо.
Out of the frying pan. Don't blink.
Вот артерия одна.
Incoming. Speed of light.
И где, откуда? Ага. Окей, блин, опять менять персонажа. Лестница.
Don't blink.
Чуть не утонул.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest? Yeah.
Так.
You're toast! Time for takeoff. Incoming. Hey! That's everything. On to the next.
Запускаем, значит. А, еще бой идет, а бой идет сверху.
Nice and spicy.
Ага. Вверх.
Out of the frying pan. Speed of light. Hey! Yeah. Incoming. Good. That's everything. And don't blink. Nice and spike. Speed of light. Hey!
Нет, 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 не падай.
Race ya! Don't blink. Huh?
Куда ты лезешь?
Cut to the chase. Nova, get them. Incoming. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Ты направляет куда-то туда далеко-далеко. Непонятно, что делать. Потом сделаю. Привет.
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Hey, got lucky that time.
Пира против пира, я гений.
Brace yourselves. Incoming. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Not bad, as far as treasure is
Опять
concerned.
места нет. Так. Нормально собрался артефакт. Так, тут я закончил, да, получается? Да. Теперь в другую сторону. Нормальные дела. Вот, прохожу дальше. Так, в другую сторону артерия. Так, дальше. Отлично, не сагрились. Повернуть. А, туда-сюда. Надо сыграть. Он типа по две сразу пускает. Значит, я где-то что-то не так настроил. Типа он сразу за один заход должно было открыть и то, и то. Ну, окей. И так сойдет. Половина четвертого. Еще 1,5 часа свободно.
think you can get away? Don't blink! Huh? Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Speed of light!
Вот. Все. Теперь назад.
We've done everything we can, but how do we deal with the last two mountains?
Let's stick to it. There's gotta be a way.
After taking a closer look, it seems to me that most of the island mountains contain water veins and plants in their interior. However, now that much of the mountains have collapsed, the connection of plants and water veins is blocked.
If we can dredge all the blockages, we'll be able to connect the islands to form the giant instrument described in Albedo's notes, and
Yep, for me to reach my goal, we gotta do this. But first, I'd like to consult the flower. Some of the plants and water veins on the island mountains have been lost.
I know someone who can help you with that. Go ask my companion, Frozen Soul.
Теперь наоборот в ту сторону. Еще не в ту сторону. Еще что-то сделать надо. Так, подняться наверх. А это, наверное, так делается. Ага. И надо туда. Ага. Неожиданно.
Nice and spicy.
Нет.
Who are you? And what brings you to me?
Nice to meet you. We were wondering if you could use your power to dredge the mountains on the island.
Mountains. Oh, I see.
Oh, is that what this is about?
Correct.
In that case, we seek the same thing. Despite plant my pedal at the ending point of the intersection of melodies, and what had once sunk into the earth will re-emerge with the music.
Oh, thank you.
Туда-сюда бегаем.
Okay, this ought to do the trick.
oh, there's a sound coming from the island.
Это я уже открыл. Еще артерии чистить. Без корабля не обойтись. А в другую сторону.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Incoming. Hey! Yeah. You give, you receive.
Улетели. Так, за ними в другой раз пойду.
You give, you receive.
Или сейчас. Судя по моим падениям, не сейчас.
Speed of light. Goba, get the.
Ага. Новые точки типа.
Can you feel anything now that we've planted the pedal?
Yes, I can feel it. The sun is shining brightly. The seabirds are landing on the rocks, pecking gently and making rhythmic sounds.
It's music.
This is indeed music. In fact, this whole island is a giant musical instrument.
Making music with the tides, waves, and sea breeze as your instruments is... Let's go, everyone. It's time for my performance. Kazuha, can you feel the wind? Which direction is it blowing in?
It's coming from that direction. I'll take you to a hill where the wind blows.
Finally, the time has come. Everyone, I once made a wish to perform with someone no one could have expected. No one knows the name or appearance of the man who transformed this island into a giant musical instrument so many years ago. But he is unquestionably one of Tevad's greatest musicians. I never imagined I'd be able to see such an instrument, and I never imagined we'd be able to play it during a high tide. No, music is the gift one gives to their kindred spirit, so I'll play something that makes for a better duet with the original musician. No rock music for today. Instead, to you who lived here in the past, I hope you liked this song. How was it? Not bad, huh?
Quite impressive.
I've never heard a duet like that before. It was very interesting.
And so elegant as well. Paimon's not sure how best to put it, but...
Thank you. And now I can say my wish has come true.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. In fact, I reckon I'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Does this mean everyone is free for the time being? If so, I have a suggestion. I'd like to return to the Fatui camp and see what's going on there.
Oh, so you've discovered the Fatui camp as well?
Wait, you know about it too?
Of course, I'm a genius astrologist. Didn't I mention that my scry glass has recovered a little? I can...
I didn't know the Fatui were here too.
Indeed. I also informed Fischl of this when we parted ways today. If she runs into them, she'll stay hidden and out of danger.
I see. Then perhaps we should tell everyone what we know.
A strange machine and delirious Fatui?
I can't say I'm certain, but I don't believe they're completely unrelated.
Fair enough. Let's go check out the camp.
Привет. Нормально. Так, ох, сколько фатуйцев-то уже тут прибежало.
Where did they come from? Race you!
Here we go.
Так, тут винти нет смысла использовать.
On the rocks. It's strange that on our way here, we've only run into local monsters.
How bizarre. There are still signs of the camp, and the machine is still here, but all the people have vanished. Oh, I give up. I'm just going to divine the answer. What's this? Sorry, everyone. I can't seem to find any trace of the Fatui. My scryglass has gotten hazy again, but the destination is? The island over there.
Whose mirage will it be this time?
Let's head over and have a look. Maybe we'll be able to find something there.
Кабанчик. Птичка. Это не белочка, это что-то другое. Лисичка. Или что? Рыбка. Снова кабанчик. Сундучок.
You give, you receive.
Ох, туда еще плыть надо. Окей, плывем. Так, тут далеко, точка телепортации рядом. Окей. Плывем аккуратно дальше. О, пишет. Пробуем обжитие. О, все открыл. Хорошо.
Here we are.
Huh? Fischl?
It's really her! Hey!
My imprudent retainers. You finally arrived.
Oh, my. Long time no see.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Main Fräulein and I sensed a peculiar aura and came here ahead of time to reunite with everyone. We weren't...
Is it just Paimon? Or does Oz seem nervous?
The advent of the Immernachtreich is imminent, and I still need to prepare for the consecration.
Main Fräulein, are you...
I am quite capable of acting on my own, Oz. If you're weary of the encroaching darkness of the night, you're quite welcome to return to the blinding brightness of the day.
Please, mein Fräulein, do not say such things. I am your loyal attendant, your eyes. And
Stop staring at me like that! Anyway, the time of explanation is not yet upon us.
Oh, mein Fräulein. I do apologize, everyone. Mein Fräulein is having a rough day. Please.
Huh. Still no improvement in her mood, even after all this time away from the group. As soon as I saw Official, I realized that the mirage that's about to take shape here must have some—
Yes. I, at least, felt a peculiar sense of familiarity when I approached my mirage.
Me too. Even though it didn't really make sense, I just had a feeling that something exciting was gonna happen.
Exactly. If Fischl and Oz can also sense something, then our suspicions are likely to be right on the Mora. How come? Maybe her mirage conceals some secrets that she doesn't want anyone to know about. Let's all take a rest here for now. When the mirage appears, we will get to the bottom of this mystery.
Так. Ага. Еще задание. Сколько время-то? Час. Успели за час пройти Фишель? Как потемнело-то резко. Наэль. Мне нужна последняя Наэль. Сразу выкуплю. Одна штука.
Are you awake? It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
Based on the previous two mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are. So, let's wait. Let's give the Mirage— no, give Fischl some more time.
There's something on the beach!
A book. And next to it is...
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Why did these two items appear together? Did the Raven bring the book here?
What's the book about?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land. I've never heard of a book by that title.
From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself.
That would certainly fit her personality. Hymn of the Holy Land.
As a title, it has a sacred ring to it.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Paimon agrees. It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon's sure she'll want to come in and stop us.
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory, scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norfedort first descended upon the world during the time of chaos, roughly 600 years before the era of the saints.
What? A narrator?
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off! We can't go across!
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
Is it just Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit...
Well, it is the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
That's our Fischl for you.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things and wished to never see them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night and gave it the task to safeguard all living things.
Пока оставляю этих. Ага. Нужно встать правильно. Так понимаю.
The people celebrated and worshipped the Prinzessin's authority and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immernachtreich.
It really is the Immernachtreich.
Really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
Ага. Расстояние поменять. Понятно. Более прицельно надо. Привет. Вместе с этим. Типа двойная головоломка. Или две. Не так. Во. Это поставил. А то, что пониже, нет. Интересно придумано. Только теперь это уехало куда-то. Привет.
Don't blink.
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
Think you can get away?
Incoming.
Типа там спуститься надо было, а я спрыгнул. Добить этого. Куда он вниз-то упал? Ладно, падаем. Заново. Вот оттуда залез. Да. В подземельях нельзя лазить по стенам. Это отвратительно. То, что такая гадость, он залезет туда, упадет, и ее хрен достанешь.
Yahoo!
Don't blink. Hey. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Incoming.
Let's play!
Так. Вначале, наверное, надо вот это. Все, не подходит? О.
When the rain finally ceased, the Prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her unparalleled glory.
Yahoo! Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Incoming. Let's play. Don't blink.
Help! Help!
That was a cry for help! Who could it be?
Someone, please help me!
Isn't this a statue?
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immernachtreich.
A knight? But you don't look like one.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. That was his full name, Osvaldo Hofnavines.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Yep, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then. Yeah.
Понятно. Нужно поставить блоки. Первый блок поставил. Следующий блок.
Don't blink.
Блин, не та кнопка. Пум-пум-пум. Тут даже масштаб не надо было менять.
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much. Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Снова надо настраивать. Нет. Тут чтобы я спрыгнул.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Time for takeoff. Incoming.
Ничего не нравится.
The great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea.
Huh? We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We are somewhere in Mondstadt. Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Mother...
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the...
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Oh.
Does anyone want to say anything about that?
Вот это вот лицо прекрасно.
Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that...
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
Huh, you think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Well, they probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her childhood. It's a different story now she's grown up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while. Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl is now.
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
Oh, we're back! Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet!
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner. This is...
I think they're a little bit upset.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
No one likes that. All right, let's enter the Mirage again.
Good idea! Let's go!
Huh?
We're still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able to enter earlier, but now we can't.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the book?
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book. Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume.
I have to see the ending.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
Huh? Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight, stand up straight.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
Хорошее имя.
That name's a little on the nose.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immernachtreich. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Tower? You mean that tower over there?
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a...
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret passage in the cave ahead that leads directly to the top of the tower.
But, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernachtreich because...
Так, подняться наверх. Точек телепортации нет. Надо вручную. Так, эти меня спалили. Так, идем сюда.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Поджигаем.
Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Not bad.
far as treasure is concerned. Speed of light! Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, stop! Who are you?
You don't look like citizens of the Immernachtreich.
This place even comes with guards! What are you doing?
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
That's the password of the Immernachtreich. They really are.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Now step down!
Yes, we're leaving now.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Bring it on!
However, the Immernachtreich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh? A dragon?
Could the dragon be some kind of metaphor?
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up of everything that opposes her and rejects her fantasies.
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Так, это я не успел дочитать.
Incoming! Hey!
Time for takeoff.
Out of the frying pan, it's speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Here we go.
Nice and spicy. Oz, my
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a...
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy princessen with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, mein Fräulein?
Недостатка не видно, значит, его.
The princessen descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
Incoming! Hey! Boba, get them! Out of the frying pan! Don't blink! Boba, get them!
No! Did I ruin everything?
Get away. Speed of light! Hey! Yeah! With sword comes shadow.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves. Don't blink. Nice and spicy. Oh, yeah. Diana special. Speed of light. Hey.
Time for takeoff.
Don't blink.
Finally, she pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said,
Boba, get incoming.
Надо повернуть еще. Понял?
Think you can get away? Out of the frying pan, it's speed of light. Huh?
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ah! We just got to the interesting part! What did the princessin say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that Robin Ritter fella again?
Yahoo!
Oh, thank goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We should be the ones asking that. What are you doing here?
Непонятно. Ну, уже кусок видел.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
А, вот это надо прикрыть. Ну, прикрыл ведь. Непонятно. Значит, не то надо прикрыть, а что-нибудь другое. О, где-то здесь.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state. I suppose I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Nachtrebenritter.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor who recently landed a job to play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
That's not really something to be smug about.
Ah, well, you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of Immernachtreich's culture. A fantastic theatrical performance is the greatest tribute we can pay to Her Highness.
Oh, so this is your local culture?
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness." I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art and can also sense emotions hidden deep within the souls of humankind. The crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly understand theater always have a beautiful, sensitive heart filled with a rich array of emotion.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight. So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground.
Hopefully not. Be more careful in the future.
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate. Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight. my most esteemed father and mother, today is celebrated as a festival in the Immernachtreich, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
But...
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Oh. Okay, Mom. I understand. We're back again.
I believe we have just witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
Huh? You're...
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. I shall give you the answer you seek. The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor of the royal castle.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of question is that? No nation would treat its most treasured books as if they were just cast out into the wilderness.
That means we will still find Nachthreben guard stationed there.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. But it matters not. I'm quite sure the fine lady merely seeks to peruse them, and your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown. I have the utmost faith that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretaire, and became great treasures of the Immernachtreich. I wish Her Highness joy and happiness every time I read those books.
Да, тут надо быть пешком.
With sword comes shadow. That's everything. On to the next. Don't blink!
Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
No, guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
That's everything. On to the next.
Лифт. Эх, эти долгие подъемы.
Nice and spiced. Speed of light. Hey! Hit.
Stop! It's you guys again.
What's your problem? We're the prince.
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company with...
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Her Highness and Sir Oz.
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immernachtreich.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain?
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
Official! Oz! You're back in the crew!
You may consider that the case for the time being.
What Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here, even though she did not wish to confront this mirage.
Didn't want to confront it, huh? Sounds like Mona was right.
It felt like we were peeking into your diary.
Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immernachtreich would not exist in this world if I, the...
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles? Have you run into anything dangerous?
This matter can be revisited later.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not...
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable.
This domain.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before, and even.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing.
Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oz, don't say it out loud. I suddenly recollect that 2 pieces are currently missing from my royal domain.
So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
Spoke amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, Mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
Prinzessin Fischl again continued her song, and the interwoven chords of her sacred words became the Immernachtreich's hymn.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Time for takeoff.
Speed of light. Roma, get them! Don't blink! Hey!
Мимо. Так, вот что. Еще рано. Тогда куда идти? Нет. Спасибо. Уходишь уже, да? Сколько уже прошло, так я ничего не нашел.
Nice and spicy. Eat this! Cut to the chase.
Think you can get away?
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Ну, видео можно и позже посмотреть. Ну или не смотреть стрим, например. Все-таки игры разные.
Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Ладно. Тоже еще рано. А куда-то тогда надо? Большой у них радиус-то.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be...
Here we go. Yeah, don't blink. Hey! Boba, get them!
for takeoff.
With sword comes shadow. You're toast! Don't blink!
Ох, сколько же вас тут.
Hey! Yeah! Nice and spicy.
Угу. Да и не сказал бы, что быстро. Так. Куда поставить надо? Сюда же. Окей. Да, блин, куда ты зависаешь? Ага. Тебе куда поставить-то надо? Куда? Вот сюда. Окей, понял. Тут куда?
Speed of light.
Здесь ничего. Нет, не туда. Не сюда вернуться. Тут уже сделал. Значит, только лететь дальше. Туда, что ли? Ага, ясно. Что такое?
When the people worshipped her, she replied, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
That sounds like a happy ending if I'm nice and spicy.
Тут что нужно сделать? К этой части подсоединить. Просто приблизить. Ага. Ага. Понятно.
Help me!
Приветик.
Paimon had a feeling he'd show up. Again?
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Ага, что-то ворона попадает в беду все время. Так. Наверное, сначала вот это. На данный момент любимый персонаж Кицин. Снова не тут. А где? Тут же не надо снова за эту же идти. Нет. А где тогда? А, вон там снизу. Снова не тут. Так, это сделал. Это сделал. Ворон, вот он. Или этот снова? Нет, этот сделан. Сейчас чихну. Чихнул. Так. И куда поставить надо? Спасибо. Хотя я чую немного, что я приболел. Так.
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noct Raven is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place, our destiny. You may not be aware that hymn of the Holy Land.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernachtreich was engulfed by a menacing shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing. And soon after, Oz, the great secretaire appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book and predicts a blessed future for the Immernachtreich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernachtreich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right! Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernachtreich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. And oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is...
Hyman's confused. What were you guys role-playing just now?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fool.
What Main Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening? Mein Sommernachtgarten. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
Так, сундучков не видно. Ладно, закроем книжку. Пойм, глупые.
Library? Why are we inside a library?
You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin. How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You! And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the hymn of the Holy Land into the Immernachtreich. I suppose that was you?
At your service, Main Fräulein.
Why did you call her Main Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also Main Fräulein over there. And if she is main Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Seems logical enough.
I might as well inform you that the Immernachtreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant. As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Main Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you?
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings. Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immernachtreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immernachtreich to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here, and I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immernachtreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you. How pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not I, are the one responsible for all of this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immernachtreich is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do. Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
Hey, are you done?
For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been bothering you for a long time.
Mona...
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
Пошла ты за ворона.
I hate to admit it, but... she might be right.
No. Please, do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha?
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immernachtreich is not a tomb.
Shenyan! Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me? I am your fear, your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing! No, I can't. I can't lose. No, I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Опа. Неплохая команда. Не люблю так.
Take it one step at a time and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head.
Пишем без способностей.
The wind knows me.
Так, нужно подняться наверх.
Time to go.
Лабиринт. Слышу большого или черного.
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself. You ain't weak. It's not true at all.
Delve into destiny.
Let me scry.
Into the wind.
Power cord.
Fate is upon you.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Amp it up.
Ничего себе. Застенка. Перейдите на террасу наверху.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the official I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose? You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that, because I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming, but now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That you act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature. You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser, the one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Reich, the castle, my people.
Oh, mein Fräulein, you speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor!
No, mein Fräulein, I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies.
No, you are wrong.
Fischl... is... me?
Ah, you caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Immernachtreich. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty. With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Immernachtreich and giving us a homeland, for authoring the hymn of the Holy Land in your subconscious, which offered us hope for a bright future. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute, and now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it
Everyone, lend me your ears. There she is. Citizens of the Immernachtreich, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Immernachtreich! Yay!
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
Then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise. What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Immernachtreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away. And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on, because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon, do watch your words.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check if stuff out?
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin der Verurteilung? I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immernachtreich.
Oh, what Mein Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the Immernachtreich with utmost zeal and great joy.
All right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into Fischl speak.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, There's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse us for a moment.
Very well. See you soon.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again.
Oh, it's you.
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Huh?
Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti? And why would she want to know what you feel? Nope, Paimon doesn't get it. It's kinda eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
Так. Еще раз. Не понял. Все открыто. Или вот это? А, вот это осталось последнее. Раковины еще надо. 16 штук. Окей.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
А тут нужно 60. Так, ну уже сколько время? 17:40.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Получается все. Я уже собираюсь на работу. Стрим заканчиваю. Спасибо за просмотр. Пока. До скорых встреч. Возможно, завтра также с утра проведу. Закончу историю. Конец.